Everybody wants to watch Pat get hurt, fall off his bike, and break bones. Well, here's your chance. Take something. I mean, really, what's the worst thing that can happen here? Oh, yeah, I can die, break my neck, and have people tell me I didn't get hurt. Oh, and almost clip that tree, but I didn't. I mean, I did ride into a phone pole when I was 12 and laid on the street for a good 2 hours till somebody noticed I was missing and saw me down the street. And I ended up waking up inside of a CAT scan machine, which was a wonderful experience. I had headaches like 3 years after. I avoided the grave markers and landed my front rim in the storm drain, which has now been filled. This is one of the places I like to come to after a long day of saving children, obviously. It's a good place to listen to Bruce and read comic books and listen to Rush. And look at this nature. You don't get this type of beauty up in Dexter, Maine. It's a great place to go, I found out, as of today, because nobody's around. Literally. Like, I saw one other person the whole time I was here. So, like, social quarantine? Yeah, stay in your house, guys. Don't fuck around. Stay in your house. Man, don't you just hate when your day starts like this and, like, what do, you know? I'll show you. That's what you do. Nice and easy. For legal reasons, this is my homeboy's car, and he's authorized me to do this. And this is the hood. It'll get stolen again if you don't lock it up. Any intellectual who's played Pokemon knows that the 4th generation is the best. And if you don't agree, just stop playing and throw your game away right now. This is where we would keep our dead in the winter when it was too cold to bury them. You know what that sign says? Who the fuck cares? But I've heard it's really creepy in there and like things don't make sense and you really don't want to find yourself in there. This gorgeous overlook is where I like to come and cry and think about how my father didn't love me and he never cared. Now he's dead and he never will care again. And, well, I don't know. Artillery! This luscious valley was used as a field hospital during the 1918 influenza. It now serves as a water reservoir. I once knew a man who would dump his motor oil into the Merrimack River, so I called the EPA on him. We haven't seen him in 48 years. Since 6 old people will watch this, we might as well see some children need some saving. But I keep seeing the sign, and I don't know if it's a covert way to sell me LSD or something. This is where I'd play b-ball outside the school. That changed because a couple of guys were up to no good. Those look like normal security cameras. You'd think they were installed by the police. I don't know what they are, but I do know they're installed by the Illuminati to start their surveillance program on us. Now, you would wonder why they would start in a city like Lawrence, such a small one, and the answer is quite simple. Things are best hidden in plain sight, but at least they were nice enough to pay us the bike lane, so maybe they're not bad guys after all. Ah, my guys on their bikes. I do love this time of the year because everybody will do wheelies around the cities and people will fall and grind and it's kind of cool. I'm not going to lie every now and then. But you guys see the fence and the security on this house? You've seen Breaking Bad. You getting at what I'm getting at? Like, that's a pretty big gate. Like, what's he got in there? I've always wondered that. Very, very strange place. And I also like that red house. Or is it maroon? Who knows? Oh, crikey! A rare example of our city's official flower, the trash bud. This is the closest I've ever come to seeing or feeling God. And I highly recommend everybody invest all of their money into a format that is literally deteriorating away and becoming worthless day by day. Just like our current mental health is becoming stuck up in these houses. But homie, don't play that. Next week we'll bring you advice on how to cook deer and other meats with only an engine. I don't care if you didn't like this.